Hey guys, it's me back again from Schizo, and today we're going to be playing the Stanley Parable again. Now, let me just boot it up here. I'm excited to play again. I didn't get to do some of the other choices last time, but now I'm going to make sure that I do the best that I can. Begin the game. Because I want to see what happens when I do the other choices. I want to see how many different endings there are, because I'm sure there has to be at least a few different endings. So this time I'm going to go on doing nothing that the narrator says. Absolutely nothing that he says. I didn't try that last time. I probably should have tried that last time. But, you know. I already know about Stanley, okay? So let's go do nothing he says, eh?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Yeah.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Left. Got it.
This was not the correct way to the
close.
meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I guess.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Can I get a cold drink? He said I was drinking it all in.
Yes, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Yes, it is. I'm just gonna sit here.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left. Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue, but when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
I don't think there's much else. Let's go.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Yeet.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Hey, that's rude. You know, I thought this guy was chill. Last time I was even complimenting him.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot.
Me too. You seem like
I'm
a
not
cool
sure.
guy.
Really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Right.
Someone you've been neglecting. What? Really? I mean, in the middle of something, do you have zero consideration for others? Are you
Absolutely.
that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes.
I don't know how to convince you.
What's
of
over
this,
at this
but
door?
I really do want to help you.
No,
to
you
show
don't.
Something beautiful.
Shut up.
Let me
Ooh,
prove
key
it.
card. Can
Let
I
me
get a
prove
key card for that?
I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Danger everywhere. I guess there's only one path. I don't have choice anymore. This game is not fun.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
blue. I like blue better.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through
The
the red
blue door.
I still don't think we're communicating
What?
properly.
I can't go through any other door.
Through the red door.
What? I don't, oh. Blue.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've
Yes.
chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Thank you.
You see, there's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was
Yes.
it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Absolutely.
I think I put a lot of time into that because I did.
You
And
didn't.
in the end, it was all for nothing because this
Yes,
is
it
what
was.
you wanted to see.
Yes.
Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees?
Yes.
Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
That sounds awesome.
Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design. And
Okay,
you can give
I'm-
me some feedback.
I'm gonna go leave.
There
Oh,
we
whoa.
go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
No. I really wanna go through that door because I'm very curious. But I'm supposed to do everything he doesn't say. Whoa.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version.
5.
Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices?
Yes,
Feel
actually.
free to be honest, I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Yes.
Ah, you see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door?
I don't know.
It's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul.
Your
You
soul.
can't teach that, Stanley.
I
Don't
can't
even
teach
try.
that. I won't.
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
What is this? For a worldwide leaderboard. Oh my god, is that real? Where am I? Four, 2, 7. Against others to improve your Stanley Parable career. Oh, that's really cool. That's actually really cool. I'm going through here still. Oh,
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard
No.
helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again,
No.
honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting.
what?
You wouldn't mind
No.
taking a look at it, would you?
I didn't
Perfect.
buy this
Let me
game
boot
so I
it
could
up.
do some free labor. I paid money to do a job for you. No. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You click the
No,
button to move
no.
him back to the
Oh
right.
my god.
If he
Oh my
reaches the
god.
fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game.
I'm
All
so
about the
sorry.
desperation
I-
and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But
I'm-
of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours.
This is
So
terrible.
Give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective. Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Okay. Oh. Baby, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I'm so sorry to you. Oh my god.
Bastard. Because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
Both.
Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me.
That's
I'm not even going
BS.
to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's
Whoa.
over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
Okay.
Let's see. what do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
It's Minecraft!
Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game
It's so
I had
much better.
absolutely nothing to do with.
I can
But is it
crouch.
enough?
I can't
Tell
jump.
me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough?
Yes.
Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
Do it.
This will go here. No, here. And then... Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete.
Yes.
I made this, Stanley. Look at it.
Can I destroy it?
Gaze upon my work of art and feel
No.
ashamed at your own inadequacy. But you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
Don't you
Isn't
dare
it
trap me in
perfect?
here.
Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything.
Yes.
Yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Oh my god. Are those clouds moving? It even has the music and everything. I really feel like I'm in Minecraft. For once, my immersion isn't
You
breaking.
brought a light?
No. Was I supposed to?
No. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow
Whoa.
and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Oh, I didn't get to see the diamond house, but I am very curious as to the new game because Minecraft, I love that game. I don't actually have it, but whatever. Is this Portal? Oh my god, it's Portal!
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You
I can even-
box with no way
I can
out,
even pick it
listening to
up.
me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
Let's go, buddy. I still can't jump. Am I literally just playing a level of Portal?
It's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
Hey, I'm not Raphael. You know, now that I think about it, I can't believe that Raphael said that there weren't any choices that mattered. Like, no free will. This whole game is about choices.
No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty.
Wait.
I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games. And I highly
What?
doubt you're any wiser for the experience. Which is why, rather than continue to waste my time, I'm just going to leave you here. You can pretend you've beaten the game if it makes it any richer for you. But
I
as for
beat
me,
the
I've had
game.
enough. So, why don't you get cozy in this room, and if you have any grand revolutionary ideas for the perfect video game, you can just sit there and let it ball up inside you for all eternity.
Whoa,
I
wait.
don't need your advice. I don't need your ratings. And I certainly don't need the validation of a man whose job is to push buttons. I think I'll just go about my business, making meaningful cultural...
Bye. I'm not dead somehow. This looks like... Is this Half-Life 3? Am I in Half-Life 3? What the frick? I fell into the deep abyss. Oh my god, I'm alive. Was I supposed to do that? What is this? I'm actually really confused and I need to... It's really dark. The narrator burned me back there, not gonna lie. Hey, lights! Don't know what that's all about. Is that my desk? I have to be going the right way now. Oh, hey, isn't that the desk I saw earlier? Oh, no, I guess not.
I wonder what he found.
Did it crash? Oh, no.
If
Okay.
what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice.
I am.
And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it.
I have
He'll
not.
understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Yes, I'll be back. There's
That's
no other way.
very interesting
Once this
social
ends,
commentary.
After it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Got it. My Stanley Parable, my first Stanley Parable just went up. Oh, it makes me start back. Okay. So, what else can I really do? I don't know what else I can really do.
Just a step through this door, Stanley thought to himself. That's all I need.
Okay.
If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all.
That's different dialogue.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
I want to see
he
what
entered the
happens
door
later
and
on in the game. When I like...
Yet there was not a single person.
Hold up.
here.
You know what I mean? Like, hold up. Whenever I get there, you'll see.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find
This!
out was coming
What happens
to
if
a
I go down?
staircase. Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh! This is weird. So there is area here.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue.
Whoa.
He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all.
Yay.
He thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield.
Am I gonna...
Too weird. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Oh, yeah.
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as
Oh my
awake
God.
right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley.
What just happened?
After all,
Oh,
he knew for
frick.
certain, beyond a doubt,
I don't know
that
what
this
just
was
happened.
in
My
fact
camera
a
just kind of
dream.
flipped up.
Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job.
You have a wife?
All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay. Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone.
Oh
tell
God,
me
what's
I'm
happening
real.
to the camera?
I
What's
must
going
be
on?
real. I must be. Can anyone hear my
No,
voice?
no, 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 no. I'm real. I'm real. I'm real. This is really intense.
And everything went black. This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Is it
Mariella
his
woke
wife?
up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she
What?
considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better.
Oh great, my dead body makes you feel good.
Very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Golly gee, I'm glad my death made you feel better. Oh wow, I just couldn't. Whoa. I just couldn't live if my death didn't affect you.
But Stanley
Frick.
simply couldn't handle the pressure.
Whoa.
What if he had to make a decision?
Whoa.
What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. he will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer.
What's
Here
happening?
it comes.
Whoa. Okay. Oh, I'm back. Okay, I want to see if there's any differences.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Whoa.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Okay. No, okay.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs.
Oh,
to
right,
his
the
boss's
escape
office.
thing. Right, there was like a thing that said escape. What was the code again? Yeah, yeet. Wait, yeah, yeet. Yeah, yeet. Yeah, yeet.
Staring
Oh, no, no! Oh, no. No. Did I just glitch it out? Didn't that door close? Wait, aren't all these doors closed? Narrator? I think I just bugged out the game. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Aren't these doors closed? I mean, this has to be intentional, right? I mean, I didn't do this on purpose. I was just trying to make a joke about it. I didn't think that I would actually be able to do it. Whoa. Whoa, what? What is going on? I swear I didn't mean to do this. You are now leaving. Oh, okay. I guess this is some kind of secret ending. Ha, the red door. Floor 760. They just mirrors it a little darker. Maybe it's just because it's really dark or something. I don't know. Okay, this has to be getting darker, right? I couldn't see a thing. I have to stand up at this point because I can't see anything. Dude, the red light's gone. Launch. Escape pod? Huh. What's going on? Oh, okay. Oh.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Okay, I was about to ask where the narrator is.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Whoa, dude, stop doing that.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Okay, I want to see what
he
that
entered the
escape
door on
thing
his
was.
left.
I think I'm going to be pretty much done with the game after that. I think that's like, I think I'm gonna be
Yet there
done
was
with
not
it.
a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Alright, let's go.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad.
Okay,
Stanley
I want to see what
happened
the
to
escape
input the
thing was.
correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Alright. It's time. I'm ready, alright? I'm ready for this. I'm very curious. I think I'm going to be about done. I don't really know what else I can do in that situation. I don't really know what else I could do in this game. It's a very fun game.
Deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years...
Oh, I get it. This is the mind control.
This question would not go unanswered for long.
I get it now. My baby go round and
Stanley
round
walked
and
straight ahead
round
through the large
and
door
round
that
and
read Mind Control.
Oh yeah, I could
Facility.
yeet escape. This is a long,
Although
dark
this
hallway and I
passageway
don't
had
like
the word
this.
Escape written on it. The truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
I'm still gonna go find it.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
My baby
At this
go
point,
round
Stanley
and
was
round.
making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Yes. Wait, what? Is this my violent death? Violent death, I'm here. Oh, I guess that was my violent death. Well, then why did it say escape on it? I don't get that. I don't understand.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to him,
Oh my god, I'm in the... Is that gonna do it to me? Oh.
no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story. Trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is.
No, wait, please, hold on. Oh my god.
By plugging the eyeballs from a blind man. So he
Oh my god, no, please.
accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life.
Oh my god, it feels like a Half-Life game. Is there something I have to do? Oh, okay.
Farewell, Stanley, cried
What?
the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
Whoa,
In
who's
a
this?
single visceral instant,
New phone, who
Stanley
dis?
was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
But I'm not dead.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Oh, it's a keyboard stroke and a... Oh, that's interesting. What is this? Written and designed by who's the narrator? Kevin Brighting. He's a very good narrator. His voice is actually quite soothing. Office clock. So this is just showing a bunch of stuff in there. Freedom ending. Alpha. Okay. This is actually really interesting. Countdown room. What's countdown room? Game design mock-up. Again, all of this looks like Half-Life. Probably because it's using the Source engine. Or I think Source 2. Or it was using the Source engine, the first one. This is really, really cool, not gonna lie. Okay. This is all really interesting. Well, I think I'm gonna restart this because I think I've seen about everything I can. Oh, is this like a layout of the entire office? Well, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!